Okay, be our guest is in what key? One sharp. What is it? I'm not telling you. Alright, I'll tell you. Key of G. Do your warm-ups to the key of G. If you haven't done that already, check out your lesson book. Find the warm-ups to the key of G. I think it's in chapter 4 or 5 in the 2B book. Or you could watch the video for Star Wars and I explain that all. So, watch some videos, read some books, figure out those chords, and practice that a couple times before you do your song. Since we're in the key of G, we have one note sharp throughout the whole time. It's the F sharp, and that is just given. They give you that in the beginning with the key signature, you have to remember it. But there's also some other notes that are sharped a lot, like C sharp and G sharp throughout. So there's a lot of accentals in this one. It's tricky. But it's pretty easy set up because each line is a phrase. So you can practice each line over and over until it's comfortable and then go to the next one and you should be able to get good at this song. Let me show you the first one. We have fermatas, so we hold those as long as we want, and then we get That's how you should practice. Okay? The right hand starts with a 6th, then it goes to a 5th, but this note is sharp, so watch that. Practice that right hand first, and the left hand moves, and then does the opposite. So G, D, then G, D, up, down. So then put them together. Okay. The third line, try the right hand first, but it's easy. It's the same 3 notes, and then we natural it. Okay. The left hand is tricky because we cross over them. And then we end on an F sharp. So watch the hands together. Okay. The third line is like the first line, but transposed. We play off C instead of B. But if you get the first line, you should get the second. Just be careful. Practice one hand at a time. You should get that. And the third line is similar to the second line. Fourth line is similar to the second line. Okay? But we have a new note in the left hand. So we have A. In the second line we have G. So just put that whole thing off A with that crossover. Okay? The second page, that first line is the same as the first line, so we don't have to worry about that. And the third line is a little tricky. We have this 5-3 thing. So practice that all by itself with that line 6, phrase 6. So we have 5, 3, 3, 3. Okay. The left hand is just 1 and 4 chords, so you'll get that. The 7th line, or the 7th phrase, is tricky. So we have a little crossover in the beginning, and then a tie, F sharp, and then a 4th. So, tie, hold, sharp, 4th. And the left hand goes along, it's pretty weird, it has a sharp and then the natural chord. Okay, and we finish it out. 5, 7, 4, 1. Okay, so go through this. Study each line, write in notes to yourself. If you need to remember sharp, circle it or write sharp in front of it, or practice it a lot. And if you mark the ones that you pretty much duplicate, you can maybe call this letter A, because it happens like 3 times, or number 1. And you could call this letter B, or number 2, or something, because that happens, those are similar. So you can practice like phrases. Practicing this, then this may not be as good as practicing all of those together. Okay? So, use your brain a little bit. Be smart.